Somehow we have managed to reroute shoreside again. A second time. Smooth. Can't believe Ben is turning 38 today. It's fucking toxic. But true, but toxic. Right. If all goes well with this new route, I should actually be able to save these splits as well. And, you know, actually use them as a reference. Kill him so. You do a route that I can't test myself. Who needs to test routes? Just go with, yeah, that's probably faster. End of story. That's what I've been doing. If you're going, yeah, this seems faster. I'm not timing it. I'm not a fucking tryhard. Just going off vibes. Yo, Uncle Rio. How am I? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I wasn't this morning because I had to bike back 7 miles in a pissing it down rain. But I'm good now I'm home and not soaking wet. And not getting splashed by cars driving past me. Now I'm doing a lot better. This morning I was, you know, fuck my stupid cyclist life. How is the fight? The fight is tomorrow morning, bro. Or tomorrow afternoon. I'm weighing in tomorrow morning. You're jumping the gun. It is tomorrow. Good speed, thank you. This becomes a GTA meme category. Would deleting classic access in LCS card game be forbidden from leaderboard legal runs? Yes. Because that is like pretty heavy modification, and at that point, you know, what do you decide on what you would be able to add or remove, right? Like at that point, you're just basically saying you can mod the mod, and then you just be able to add things that make it even faster, you know? Like that's a massive kind of worms. It's different if you're like, you know, having a slightly different version of widescreen fix or something, like, you know, playing in a different resolution or something. But, like, deleting mods that actually, like, change gameplay would never be allowed. Even in, like, a category extension. In my opinion. Anyway. I feel like that's a bit, too far. What fight? I have a kickboxing fight, my first one tomorrow. In Hull. I'm gonna go and kick some old chav's head in, hopefully. Yeah, I'm weighing in tomorrow at 11. The weigh-in, like, doesn't really mean anything for me because I'm a heavyweight anyway. So, like, the heavyweight class is so big that I don't need to care about cutting weight. Like, I haven't stopped eating or anything to try and cut weight. But it's for, like, everybody else. And then the fights are from 12 p.m. till 5 p.m. tomorrow. I'm hoping I, like, go on first. Because I would like to, you know, win my fight and then watch the rest of the fights. I don't like the idea of watching the prior fights knowing that I'm fighting. You know, it's like when you've got, like, a presentation. You're watching everybody else's presentation. And, you know, you're still going up. Like, I want to go first and get it out the way, you know? I don't think I get the choice, sadly. To be in this. How excited are you? I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. Good Josh and Josh Gaming. Good afternoon. It's like an exam. Exactly. It's like an exam, but the consequences of doing shit are potentially being hospitalized. or killed. But aside from that, it's exactly like an exam. How sad will you all be if I get, like, the shit kicked out of me and I'll never be able to stream again? You know, I'll be, like, crippled. Like, someone will, like, kick my spine and I'll get, like, a fucking C7 fracture or whatever. And I'll be, like, permanently paralyzed. I'll never be able to stream again. You'll all be fuming. So that's the sole reason I need to win and not lose too badly.
I've just resubscribed for 12 months. What is going on, you beautiful bald man?
Hades, thank you for the 12 months. Enjoy your golden badge. Welcome back. But yeah, the sole reason why I need to not get beaten up too badly is exclusively so I can keep streaming for you all. What a nice guy I am. You're nocturnal, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Looks is the only reason I'm here. Well, if I get my facial bones rearranged tomorrow, then I guess have a good life. Is that like you'd want to be hospitalized if not for streaming? Maybe there's some insurance fraud scheme going on that I could make use of. Who knows? Give me this rumpo. It's a decent spawn. You're arrogant. My eye is itchy as fuck, which is not good. I just need to turn my heater off. I should have done that before I started the stream. That's my bad. World's first blind fighter. Michael Bisping won a UFC title with one eye. There is there's already been plenty of blind shenanigans. Well, let me turn my heater off. Just in time. Way offset. Would you take on Charles Bronson? Which one is Charles Bronson again? Oh, God. Jesus, that was bad. Can you imagine if I failed Car Thief right at the end? It's like 4 minutes. The madman in jail? That doesn't really narrow it down. But sure, yeah. I'll head kick him to death if needed. Why not? I don't discriminate. They would be well known in England. I mean, plenty of people are well known in England, but you know, I might not know their name off the top of my head. Like, I'm shit with names. Like, if I saw them, I'd probably know who it was. But a lot of the time, I'm shit with putting names to faces. Reckon Eben could have taken on Giant Gonzalez if he was still alive. I mean, considering Giant Gonzalez was... assuming that you're on about the Giant Gonzalez that I think you're on about. He was known as a big dude who had, like, 0 fucking fighting experience. Yes, of course I would. Anyone with 0 fighting experience stands no chance against somebody with several years of fighting experience. Like, it doesn't matter how big you are or small you are. The shitty wrestler, yeah, exactly. Like, CM Punk fought in the UFC, right? CM Punk is an actual half-decent professional wrestler, yeah? He fought twice in the UFC and got dominated by, you know, low-tier UFC fighters. You know, I'm not saying I'm a UFC fighter, don't get me wrong, but, you know, it just goes to show, like, fighting experience versus no fighting experience is, like, not even close. Punk is pretty well trained in BJJ, but obviously not really well enough. He might be nowadays, but when he did his UFC debut, he was a white belt. He'd had no training beforehand, and had only trained for like 6 months in a fight camp to prepare for his first UFC fight. So he was a white belt. Brock Lesnar is also a UFC fighter, I keep forgetting. Yeah, but the difference between him and CM Punk and Brock Lesnar is Brock Lesnar was a like a fucking NCAA wrestling champion, like actual wrestling champion. Like, he was an actual athlete. Like, not only was he a pro wrestler, but he was actually a really high-level esteemed fighter as well before he went into the UFC. He just needed to learn to strike. You know? Like, being a wrestler is a great base for MMA. That's fucking great, by the way. I don't know how the fuck I managed to flip there. Very cool. Even if he wasn't, look at him, he's a freak of nature. It doesn't matter if you're a freak of nature, though. Have you never seen, like, fighter versus bodybuilder fights? Like, bodybuilders look like Brock Lesnar, but it's useless when you don't know how to fight. Like, any skinny kid on the street with 2 years of Muay Thai would fuck up Brock Lesnar on the street. Like, it doesn't matter how big and strong you look. If you don't know how to fight, you'll get your head kicked in against an actual fighter. It doesn't matter. The only reason Brock did well when he joined the UFC is because he knew how to fight already. CM Punk did not, so he got his ass kicked. It really is as simple as that. No martial arts experience, get wrecked. Martial arts experience, have a decent chance. Like, that's as simple as it gets. Any wrestler Lesnar ever said could maybe beat him in a fight was Kurt Angle, and Kurt was nowhere near as big as Lesnar. And the reason he said that is because Kurt Angle was also an actual athlete. He was an Olympic gold medalist. So of course he would give Brock Lesnar a run for his money, because they're two actual athletes. Nobody else would, because they're not actual fighters. You know, I say actual athlete, I'm misspeaking. Actual fighters is what I mean to say. Like, obviously, professional wrestlers are actual athletes, but they're not actual fighters. There's a big difference there. Fucking lane switches. Hopper doing me in. Just style, yo, Adam. How are we doing? That jump work in vanilla too? What, just jumping off the building? Yeah, of course it does. It's the same building as in vanilla. You can launch yourself off it in any version. Do you game ever crash during these speedruns? No. I don't think so. That's great, yeah. The only time I ever had, like, random crashes was seemingly when I was, like, going slow, you know? Like, testing stuff and doing, like, hundo playthroughs and shit. So, maybe it's, I don't know, the less you play, the less... I mean, the less you play, the less you've always got of getting a crash, right? But, you know, like, the game instance being running too long starts having issues. Like, I don't know. But, you know, booting it up, playing for 3 hours, beating it, and then closing it has never given me any trouble. The second you start adding in, like, side content and collectibles and stuff, like, it gets more complicated, I guess. It's trickier to stabilize. I don't know. True, my, true. You kind of deserve it if you think about it. So we do want to get the armor because we're not death warping after parking 2. An exam in 2.5 hours. Wish me luck. Best of luck. Or good skill. Because you don't need luck. So good skill. What the fuck? Need a cop car, innit? Good Tom. Happy Friday. We did a reroute yesterday, Bayram, that skips a trip to Shoreside. So this is the first time showcasing that route, basically. Should be theoretically even faster than yesterday.
There is something I need to do first. Drive me to the apartments north of Belleville Park. Damn, let's get out of here. Drive me to my place. My mother's my sister.
Glad you're enjoying the YouTube stuff, Hades. Plenty more good shit to come, I assure you. I actually have quite a few Wednesday bonus uploads in the works as well, which is rare. Yeah, usually it's been like one video a week for the last couple of months, but actually some decent bonus content as well. I could have picked any line there, and I picked the one that ended me right into the lamppost. But any other angle there would have worked really well. Oh, the guy didn't die. Right.
Respond to a 1011 Intel Cochrane. This is 1011 Intel Cochrane.
Where's my car? Where the fuck is my car? I blow it up or what? Fuck's sake. Whatever. This'll do.
Here you go, I got a special delivery. Come here.
Yeah, soon. Cooking. Hopefully a decent showcase of this new route is cooking. With any luck. We shall see. Also, just a top-down camera using classic access. Yeah, I mean that's literally what I'm doing. Doesn't remove that functionality at all. Josh and you should coordinate better. I have to switch between tabs now. Big luck. Big love. Thank you, Inko. Yeah, maybe we should ban each other from streaming at the same time as each other, so we just have like permanent content between us, you know? Maybe that's the move. Don't want him to blow up the car. Even if it means I take a bit of damage, that's fine. Don't want him to blow this thing up. Very important. Do not fucking blow this up. I kind of need this. Kind of very important. Yeah, you just have both options, Bayram, so you can flick like in SA, you can flick like in DE, or you can just go top down. Like, you get all three options. Like, top down also works just fine. So it's nice to have any option you want. But it doesn't take away any of the options, it just gives them all stacked on top. You just choose whichever one you want. Now we switch the route up. So we pass this mission. Now we go dam. Oh, we can even go this way, actually. Oh, we can USJ across. There's no slow-mo. Actually, will I even make this USJ? I mean, there's only one way to find out. Testing live. Will I make it across here in a Karuma? Yeah, easy. Just about. I just need to go a bit more left. Like, even with that not great lineup, that worked, so, yeah. Now we buy the dam, then we do the 3 dam missions, then we go back to parking 3. This is the, whew. Big strats. Josh has also been asked to coordinate better with you. Guess we both need to seriously work on ourselves. Not good enough, really, if you think about it. Bobcat. Can I get something better? Manana Bobcat? Fucking Moonbeam, really? Mule? Come on. Give me a taxi or something. Blister's alright. I'll take a blister. Not taking a Regina, you can fuck right off. You jumped to that angle on purpose, didn't you, for content? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I picked the exact angle that would just about get me there. But the way I figured was, Hawks, is even if I beef the jump and I drown, I teleport to the police station, which is 30 seconds down the road, and I'm at the dam anyway. Like, who cares, you know? Like, I die here, and I would spawn here. You know, it would be such a small... I can buy my guns back. So it would be such a small time loss, I might as well just go for it, right? Like... It's probably still faster than driving around, even if you do die. I need to go this way. What am I doing? So I'd say it's worse. Fucking hitboxes, man. Jeez. I don't think I need that. I need some AK ammo, but I don't need that guy's enough to warrant going all the way over there. Did those stairs exist in the OG mod? No, they didn't. They are a remaster exclusive. Nice try, I guess. Yeah, we added those stairs in. Nice little quality of life thing. This is for GTA 3 OG. This is a mod for original GTA 3, yeah. Running on GTA 3's engine. Move! Oh my god. Yep. Now I get cooked by the police. I wouldn't have done if that perennial didn't just fucking brake check me. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Now I have to despawn these cops to get the rockets. Yep. Just getting fully fucking griefed by that one perennial fucking this whole thing up. How many missions in total? 84, I think. Quite a lot. Oh, I know how I'm spending my Sunday. Oh, I mean. It's a good use of a weekend sinking your teeth into this mod. It's a good time. Yeah, not to self-glaze too much or anything. I glitched this guy by mistake. No, I'm not. Out. That Darkel? Yeah, Darkel is canonically the damn owner in this mod. Yo, MZN Films 2023, thank you. Muzzin Films. I'm glad you liked the video. There's also a Vice City one as well that people really enjoyed, if you're interested in more Google Translate stuff. Do you think Rockstar made a good decision removing Darkel? Oh. We don't exactly have the full details behind that decision, so... The game is doing just fine without him, so I guess, yeah. Style, stop self-glazing, bro. If I'm not allowed to, you're not allowed to. Dark LCLDR. I don't remember the exact facts, and I don't want to get them wrong because everyone will yell at me, but he was like a cut content character in GTA 3. He had like missions for the player, and they ended up scrapping him. Sorry, officer. I wrecked his ass there. Was it the homeless guy? I mean, he certainly looks like a homeless guy. I don't know if he's canonically homeless, but certainly gives off that vibe, doesn't he? Oh, yeah.
Respond to 1073 in East Falkland.
Go E. Smith.
We'll take the back.
Suspect in our own truck.
Oh, oh, oh. Doing this mission in rain is not ideal. I'll push this thing up the fucking hill. Much better than yesterday. Now this is speedrunning. Got kind of tired. What time is it in your country? It is 12:45 p.m. But I probably look tired because I am tired. I just biked 7 miles home in the pissing it down rain to get here on time. So I am very tired. And I'm only gonna get more tired. Oh. Need to go to the gym tonight for one final burnout before my fight tomorrow. I'm probably going to be knackered all day tomorrow as well. So I'm probably going to be in like a permanent state of tiredness until Sunday night. Or Saturday night, rather. When I go to bed. You should get some rest after this if you can afford it. I won't have time. I'm finishing stream, going straight to the gym. Then when I'm going from the gym, going home, showering, and then I've got dinner plans. Alright. Now we do parking 3. Yeah, we're literally right here. This makes so much sense. It's really raining again. What bollocks is that? Good luck to you. Thank you, Baron. Yo, Crano. Rain plus Infernus is going to be fun. Love from Pakistan. Love from England. I don't have any bullets. Shit. Where did all my pistol bullets go? I used them on fucking damn one, that's why. Aha, so that's a slight routing thing that I need to keep in mind. Usually I would have enough pistol bullets to do this mission. But if I do damn one first, I use all my pistol bullets there. But I do have an AK, but I need that AK for later, so I might have used... I didn't pick up as much ammo as I would have liked, and I also used a bit there, which is not ideal. I need to keep that in mind for later. I think I'm okay, though. I think I'm good on ammo. As long as I don't play like an idiot. I think I'll be alright. Alright, Jomo, thank you. See you later. Love how you refer to snow as rain. Yeah, it's because you have the rain physics, right? Like, yeah, it's technically snowing, but under the hood, it's just rain, but with a different particle falling. It's all the same shit, you know? Yo, Duppy, I'm good. How are you? Alright, let's not flip and blow ourselves up and fail payday, shall we? We did that yesterday, and that was not very PogChamp. Jesus, I went flying there. Alright, Barum, enjoy. Thanks for dropping by. Appreciate you. Top-down camera makes the Infernus so much easier to drive because you can just hold W in a straight line. You don't have to, like, the second you start weaving out of traffic, you lose control. You're driving fast. Doing this is so much easier. No risk of anything spawning in front of you. Just hold W and chill. I don't know why I wasn't doing that before, to be honest. Orin. Literally 4 minutes faster than yesterday's payday. We are mega ahead. We don't have a comparison, but we're super duper ahead. Well, we're not, because we've done damn extra. But as soon as we finish Steam Blow, we'll be like 5 minutes ahead. But technically now we're behind compared to yesterday, but we've done the dam early. So we're an asset ahead. Reason today, I just had to bike over 7 miles home, or in the fucking freezing cold and windy rain. So, yeah, I know how shit it is outside. Don't worry, I am fully aware. I have been splashed by many cars this morning on the way home, and I am not happy about it. It's miserable, yeah. I didn't really have a choice though, because it was like I was gonna bike back on Tuesday, but because of the storm Chandra or whatever, I had to leave my bike at the place where I was staying because I couldn't bike back, and then could only collect it today. Went to collect it, had to bike home, right? So I that I'll walk it back. Those are my two options. And, yeah. It was a pretty miserable bike back. Good Dolka. Alright, we're almost back on track. Would love if that cheater turned around, but it's not going to, sadly. Oh, it's in Furnace. It would have been even better. Oh, is that Banshee? It is. Glorious. It's not a big deal if you don't get a good car on this street because you can just swap at the bridge. Like, there's always a decent car either on this junction or on the bridge when you're going back, but it's nice to get one here. This is Infernus right behind me. Other Infernus there. You've always got options, Stinger. You can always switch to a decent car here. Especially if you're waiting on the bridge cycle. Very good. Now we are officially very much ahead. But
Fucking great, kidder! Bowing in! Give us an orc!
Dido Treppy just subscribed.
Dada Treppy, thanks for the sub. Welcome. Thank you kindly. I've never seen two guys up here before. They always have such weird locations, these blokes. Thank you for Frosted when I just completed it. Oh, well. My pleasure, I suppose. Hot Chocky weather, don't mind if I do. Problem with doing speedruns is Hot Chocky becomes infinitely more difficult to obtain. I would very much like one, but I'll use my very rare downtime. And if I wanna set a good time, then I wanna be as optimal as possible, right? I get one break and it's like right at the end of the run. That's really not ideal. Oh, you freeze them before you start? True. Defrosted hot chocky sounds great. Why didn't I think of that? Hey, decent cars. It's like a cheater ever in Infernus. A lot easier to control. Especially with the cops after you. This guy's just fucking griefing me, I guess. Fair enough. I mean, that worked, actually. Oh, it didn't. It did, and then it didn't. He spun me around to face the right way, and then he fucked me. Spun me the other way. That was almost good. Jesus fucking Christ. God, man. These fucking cops. I'm gonna blow up at this, right? And I just switched to this fucking car. Did you put a hot shocky Easter egg in the game? Should have done, in hindsight. When's the eBen brand hot shocky where you went to Pokemon levels to sell out? You mean the eBen hot shocky brand where I make it like 4 times as expensive as any other hot chocolate and then bitch that everyone's broke when they don't buy it? Yeah. Maybe I should do that. It's a good idea. You're a broke boy, just say so.
Man.
It's after his whiskey deal. Yeah, perfect 12 or whatever. I'm waiting for that deal first. I do actually have another sponsor contract to sign. And it'll be quite an interesting one, I think. Should be quite cool. It's happening, UFC, here we come. Yep. I wish. You're planning on doing your magic on the GTA 3 mod? Definitely open to remastering other projects. I don't know exactly what yet, but definitely not opposed to it. But I want to focus on other projects for now, at least. You know, like this was like 18 months of straight development. I think I've earned a bit of time away from modding for a while. Nip in for some guns. So what did I do last time? I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2 more pickups of SNG and grenades, I think. God forbid Ben reaches UFC level, he'd disappear with a bag and never hear about him again. Don't worry, I never planned to become an actual fighter. I'm doing it for fun and for fitness and for skill. I never have an intention to become like a professional fighter. Not even UFC level, not even pro level, nothing. Oh! See you at the White House in June. Yeah, no, the sponsored stuff is not like fighting related or anything. It should be in February if all goes well with the contract and everything. So you will not have to wait very long to see what it is. Oh, you are not dead. Jesus. I never spot for homework. Oopsie doopsie. What would you name your Gamer Subs flavor if you got a sponsor? Fuck knows. I'll let you all come up with the name. I'm terrible with creative names for stuff. I'll put a vote. You can all type the names in the chat, and whichever one has the most votes, that can be the name. Yorkshire blend, yeah. Yorkshire's finest.
I deactivated the bomb. You're safe now.
Thank you. Take me home. I'm too scared to walk.
English blend. That's pretty good. But an English blend, as much as it's like a good pun, the actual name sounds like quite generic, you know? There's probably 100 English blends already, you know? But it's a good start. It'd probably get quite a few votes. If we were to poll it.
Are you a priest?
It also sounds close to English blend.
Thank you again.
Yeah, but I've also heard many things being called certain blends, and I don't think it's ever had a problem of, oh, that sounds too much like bland, you know? I don't think that's really been a thing. But my biggest issue with those kind of sponsors. Like I've been offered them out the fucking ass. Like energy drinks, you know, like protein stuff, that kind of thing. It's like a lot of them, they just do commission based, like affiliate programs. They don't actually pay you for the advertisement. So it's like not like a scam, because ultimately they're not like, you know, they're not deceiving you, but they're like a very low offer to try and get people involved, you know? It's like one step above paid in exposure, you know? Like, yeah, they're technically paying you, but only if you make them money first. You know, so you're not actually being paid for your time. Whereas, like, the sponsors that I go for, I'm being paid for the time, regardless of how many I sell or whatever, you know? Like, the advertisement on my channel isn't free. Even if I sell nothing, I should be still paid, because I'm still doing a job, you know? But a lot of those partnerships with fucking G Fuel and Gamer Sups and this, that, and the other, as a small creator, do usually involve just like a glorified affiliate scheme. You don't actually get paid anything. Might send you a bit of free product every now and again, but aside from that. How many times does someone see the product and not use your link? Yeah, I mean, your click-through rates are usually like 1% or something, you know? So, like 99% of the time, people are not gonna buy something. Because it's just, you know, even if it's a great product, right? It's just, you know, 99% of people don't look at something and go, "Oh, I'm just gonna buy this because English Ben said so," you know? So that means in 99% of scenarios, you don't get paid for your work, which you should. That's why I think I think it's May 20, when I just went full time, I was looking for sponsors, and a company that I've worked with for sponsors sent me a one for Protein Works, and the only reason I took them on is because they offered me a base pay as well. They did have, you know, stats and tracking and stuff for people that, you know, used their code and bought stuff, but they still paid you regardless, whether it was 0 or 100 sales. You still got paid, which is the only reason why I took them on. If they wouldn't have paid me unless someone bought something, I wouldn't have accepted it. Whereas a lot of people do. A lot of people will just take the free stuff and never make any money from it, which is like fair, but you know. Personally, I don't agree with not being paid for my time. And the free stuff is all well and good, but like, you know, it's only useful if I would actually use it, whatever it is that's free, you know. Those are good sort of sponsors with what you and your audience align with. Yeah, for sure. That's why, like, most of my sponsors are games, right? Because I'm playing games most of the time. Most people here enjoy games. So, like, 90% of my sponsors have been gaming related. Like, I haven't done that many non-gaming ones, only a handful. It's Surfshark, which is still, like, kind of related because it's a VPN. And VPN is still pretty relevant. HelloFresh is probably the least gaming related. But even then, that was really successful as well. What else? Protein Works already talked about. That might be it. I don't remember. If I haven't done a lot. Most people here enjoy games. You are being too optimistic. Okay, let me rephrase. Most people here... Wait, why did I buy the taxi place? Oh, no, I should have bought the taxi place. I'm stupid. I missed a split. I was like, shit, I still need to afford the fucking head radio place. No, I've already bought it. I'm an idiot. Ignore me. Yeah, okay, let me rephrase. Let me rephrase even. Let me speak first. Most of the people here are familiar with games and will engage in a sponsor where I play a game. You know? VPN sponsors are good when it comes to stuff like all the GTAs, especially torrenting or downloading mods. VPNs are becoming better and better sponsorships as well, because especially in the UK now, with them banning loads of random websites, VPN is like basically a must for everybody, you know, to have like proper internet access. So, you know, VPN sponsorships are more and more relevant now. Because if you support a creator and you can get a discount code, then even fucking better, right? Jesus Christ. Do you want to somehow make VPNs 18 plus? Yeah, good luck with that. Work at a computer store and the bonus for selling VPN style products are crazy. Remember like 10 years ago when you'd go into like a Currys or a PC World and they'd try and sell you like Norton antivirus? This is now the equivalent. It's like the VPN is like the better Norton, you know? Like... Norton used to be the thing that you'd get a big bonus for if you upsold it to somebody. And now they're trying to upsell you VPNs. But they're actually somewhat useful. Sorry. Yeah, I remember I spoke to a bunch of people at Rogue Energy before. Spoke to one of their reps. They approached me for a sponsorship. I said, yeah, sure, let's talk shop. They put me in like a Discord group chat with like fucking 4 of them speaking to me. And I think like literally the conversation like died so fast. It was so funny. Like I said to them like, hey guys, nice to meet you all. So, you know, what are the deliverables that you want? Deliverables. And they were like, just listing them out. And I was like, okay, what's your budget on this? And they were like, oh, we'll give you free stuff. And I'm like, okay, but how much am I being paid? And they're like, you'll be paid on commission. I was like, I would like to be paid money for my work. And they were like, no, thank you. And all left. Okay. Like, basically, they're like avoiding the question, right? It's like, how much are you paying me? Oh, we'll do this and this. No, how much are you paying me? Nothing? Okay. This conversation's over. Yeah, quickest negotiations of my life. Just straight away. What do you want from me and how much are you paying me? If the answer is anything, you know, close to 0 for how much you're paying me, this conversation is already over. You're rated DX. The free beanie, though. Do I care about free Rogue energy drinks? No, I don't drink energy drinks. How are you? I'm okay. Can't complain, just a bit tired. So, pretty standard. free energy drinks cost like a $5 at Tesco. That's what I mean, yeah. I've got companies like in Corsair and Elgato like giving me, you know, free microphones and free 4K webcams and free, you know, mice and keyboards and free PC cases and stuff. And then you've got these guys like, yeah, we'll send you like a $5 in drinks for all this work. And I'm like, no, I'm good. Like, you know, with all due respect, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but like this is a nothing offer. This is a DYOM or is it the base game? It is neither. It is a mod for GTA 3. Hey. Look at that guy. 45-degree two-wheeling it. Respect. I was watched by an ad. Can you repeat? It is a total conversion mod for GTA 3. So, new map, new missions, etc. It is neither the base game, nor is it a DYOM style thing. Never really understood energy drink sponsorships because 9 times out of 10 who's actually going to drink them instead of their usual drinks. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why you want to be paid for your time, right? It's like, affiliate codes can be really good if it's something that you can easily sell, you know? But energy drinks are going to be hard to sell because, you know, why would people buy your energy drinks? When if they really want one, they can just buy a can of Monster on the you know, from the 7-Eleven on the way home, right? So it's a tough sell, and if you're not making any money unless you get a sale, then you're just making no money, right? Whereas like VPN affiliate stuff is a lot easier to sell because it's, hey, that VPN that you're already using, here's a 70% off code. You know, renew it next year, but for 70% cheaper. That's a pretty easy sell, right? You need to have your drink be somehow unique. Yeah, and, you know, a lot of the time they're not. Or, like, if you're, like, big into gym stuff, right? It's like you work with, like, a protein powder company or something. It's like, hey, this thing that you're already using, you know, here's a discount code, right? Then it's a very easy sell because, you know, people just go, oh, thank you, I will use this discount code because it benefits me and it also benefits you. Everybody wins. You know? But, like, buying random energy drinks that you don't necessarily want doesn't benefit you, so people aren't really going to be inclined to do it. Whereas at least if you get paid for the advertisement of the energy drinks, then everybody wins, right? The company gets the advertisement. You get the money as the creator or the endorser or whatever, and then the end users get the option as to whether they want to participate or not, but they don't have to in order for the streamer to win, for lack of a better term, you know. Real Rockstar game? No. one is such a pain in the ass to get to. Always so awkward. Oh, Shades. Good afternoon. You're here very early. I still have missions left to complete, which means that you must be early. I'm not at the end of the game yet. Just about managed to thread that needle. Just about.
Resting in our silver taxi.
This is bad. Cool. They pushed my car to block me when I was trying to run around my car to get in. Only a matter of time before something fucked me over. Only a matter of time. Knew it was gonna happen eventually. Luckily it's a really quick restart because the autosave is right there, but still, it's bullshit death. They just knocked my car into my way so I couldn't fucking get in and then ran me over. Very annoying. My fucking god, man. Mission is so annoying to do fast. Such a pain in the ass. So much damage as well. Always trying to do it and they always end up in that fucking corner. Fuck's sake. Yeah, Andy. There goes a minute. If my biggest time loss is a minute, then could be worse. Could be a lot worse.
Don't be afraid. I'm here to rescue you.
Just about on cycle for the train. Almost casino time. Can't tell, I'm so excited. I hecking love casino. I love driving for 15 minutes. It's so fun. Got a decent car. Cycle here. I go too early, that guy spots me and I instantly get 5 stars because I'm too early for the mission. It's like wait a second for to be on cycle to not get spotted. Way safer to drive back with 1 star than 5.
Here's the hard.
Jesus. Luckily we're ditching this car in a second, we don't really need it.
Respond to a 1011 in North Portland Harbor.
I saw your GTA Vice City completed in 2 hours 30 and I was mind blown. How do you do that? I assume you're looking at my like all missions, maybe? My all missions best time is 2 hours 18. But just to beat the game, my personal best is 53 minutes. As for how you do that, I have tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. Like I have speedrunning guides for beginners and intermediate players and stuff. You can always give those a watch if you're interested in how to speedrun the games.
Suspect resting in our dark van.
Definitely, I watched them. Cool. You can search for it on my channel itself, or you can probably just Google or look up on YouTube like GTA Vice City speedrun guide, and I'm sure it would come up. YouTube search is usually pretty decent. if I turn here, I'm gonna get busted. I'll just go down here and go around. I would love to be on that street, but if I try and do that, then the cop will bust me. I'm not nearly driving fast enough to not get wrecked by him. Play safe and go around. Not ideal, but I didn't expect a second cop car to have a cop there waiting for me. I had to spawn the first guy. That's all I was expecting. Actually remember to skip the trigger for this cutscene this time. I've forgotten like every time. Good Devish. What's good? What's cracking? Yeah, every attempt so far I've forgotten, but if you go this way you can skip the trigger for a cutscene. Saves like 5 seconds. But 5 seconds is 5 seconds, so why not? Which country do I live in? I live in England. British, innit? Big up my fellow Brit typing from West Yorkshire. So not only fellow Brit, but fellow Yorkshireman as well. Welcome, Mr. Bricker. I am East Yorkshire myself. Always good to see another Northerner around these parts. What are I watching you from India? Well, greetings from England. Yeah, true, Wyatt Helsing, yeah. Sometimes 5 seconds can make or break things. It might sound daft, but it can unironically be the difference between, you know, a time that you want and one that you don't.
Subscribed for 47 months. Ew.
Yo, Riggy, thanks for the 47 months, goddamn. Goddamn. Thank you, brother man. Kill this guy, kill this guy. Kill this guy. Bugger off. We get too much hate. Yorkshire's home to the nicest people. Do we get a lot of hate though? I feel like Yorkshire doesn't really get a lot of hate. At least I've never heard it. Maybe I'm sheltered. Like, Yorkshire definitely has some shit parts, but so does everywhere, right? I should know. I live outside of Hull. And, you know, Hull is a shithole. And I will never allow anyone to tell me that I'm from Hull, because I'm not. I don't live in Hull. I wasn't born in Hull, you know? Not from Hull. It's a fucking awful place. Like, Hull brings down the reputation of Yorkshire quite a bit. Everywhere has shit places like that. I don't think it's a particularly hated place to my knowledge. I feel like UK is always just people hate wherever they're not from, you know? So if you say like, oh, I live in this place, and it's like, everywhere else is fucking inbred. Right? Everywhere else is sheep shaggers. Everyone else fucking shags their sisters. That's just all it is in the UK. Like, anywhere you're not from, everyone's a freak. Born and raised in Wakefield. Oh, you're only like an hour away from me then. On his own, some characters. Some proper wrong-uns. I'm a filthy southern then to you, if you. Anywhere south of Sheffield to me is the south. If you're from south of Sheffield, you are from the south. You are a dirty southerner. I want to visit Whitby. We can go for a chippy in Whitby at some point, Riggy. I'll take you. Fishing ships down by the seaside. It's every landlocked man's wet dream, that, innit? Alright, done with casino, thank fuck. Have you done a San Andreas run? I have, yeah, I've done plenty of San Andreas runs. Trying to see which is the best storyline in the entire GTA series. I mean, it has to be GTA 4.
Once I have the goods,
It's not even really close. GTA 4 has the best narrative by quite a margin, I think. In my correct, humble opinion. GTA 4 has the best movement too. I don't know about that. I am a GTA 4 fan, but I don't know about the best movement. Really shuffle on ledges. It might have like the most mechanics, but that doesn't necessarily mean best movement, you know? Like, I would argue that the on-foot movement in GTA 4 is quite clunky compared to the other games. Like, yeah, it might have more features, but the actual, like, minute-to-minute, you know, movement, I would say, is quite annoying to deal with. Clunky is the best way I can describe it. Isn't either of the RDR games on a speedrun? No. I've played all the Red Dead games, but speedrunning them has never been on my radar, really. Wonder why. So many other games I'd rather speedrun. Oh, I heard the train there for a second. I shit myself. There it is. Isn't the glitchless world record for RDR2 12 hours? Fucking glitched record for RDR2 is 12 hours. Same thing. There's such thing as a glitchless RDR. Monster Man's having you on, Bricker, because the guy that you're talking to is the best RDR2 player in the world. Basically. Like, he's like speedrun world record holder for a lot of the RDR stuff. He's not saying it in like a dickish way, like, oh, Ghost, go ask someone else. Just to clarify, he's not being tight.
Respond to 1011 and East Callahan Point.
Hey, you brave man, eh? You going to be sorry.
This is 1080 and South Callahan Point. Respond to a 1011 and South Callahan Point. Respond to a 1065 and Central Callahan Point. Contact 1073 and East Callahan Point.
Alright, need to heal, really. Heal and grab a cop car. Hey! I mean, I didn't mean to spin out like that, but it kind of worked. It kind of put me in the right direction. Take it, I guess. Just about see that guy's head sticking out.
Respond to a 1080 and Southeast
Oh.
Resort.
What's that noise? Holy crap!
seat. Try and not run him over. Hey dear. Definitely need more health for Shadow of the Dawn. I could have healed there actually. That was stupid. I can just go to the hospital on the way there, it's fine. Don't flip, you know. Got our smoke. Where are we? Yeah, we'll start this mission and go hospital on the way. Then 191 should be enough.
There's no need to feel down. I gotta go on.
I just said I was going to go to the hospital and then... Actually, no, wait, I can pick it up this way, right? I think we established this last time, that this is actually better than going up that stupid hill. Yeah. This way. Fat-fingered my keyboard. Just pulled myself right into traffic. Good job, man. Very good. Very good, very good. What if I was on despawn? No, we're good. Pretty good drive. Two cop cars kind of did me in.
Damn.
You into Forza, Ben? I used to be. I played a lot of Forza 2. Not Forza Horizon 2, but like Forza Motorsport 2 on the 360, I think it was. And a bit of 3 as well. I haven't played any of the newer ones. I want to play a Horizon game at some point because, you know, that's like the new de facto Forza series, right? So I do want to play a Forza Horizon game. I've seen the new stuff in the one with like Mount Fuji and shit in the background. It looks pretty sick, to be honest. I think I own Horizon 4 on Steam. I think I picked it up for like dirt cheap on a sale years ago. So maybe I'll play that at some point. I don't know. Maybe I'll be a consumer and pre-order the new one. Who knows how psychotic I'll be feeling on the day. Who the fuck knows? I have so much health here, I can just walk everyone down. A full heal. Here in a minute anyway. Or is delisted. Maybe that's why I bought it. Maybe I bought it because of the fact that they were going to delist it. I bet I got some bad news to tell you. It's my birthday today. Oh my god, 2 YouTube viewers with the same birthday. That's so cute. Happy birthday, Sergeant Cringe. Hope you have a lovely day. Before they were born in the same hospital. Maybe they're fucking twins. Who knows? Who the fuck knows? Hey. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Didn't know their username was Sergeant Cringe. I thought you were just being toxic. Just calling them Sergeant Cringe for no reason. Like their username's just like, you know, John B84. And I'm like, what's up, Sergeant Cringe? I've just assigned that name to you now. I'm not that tight. Oh, okay. Never mind. It wouldn't have been the biggest deal. That cop car was right in front of me. I could have switched to that. Nice to keep the Banshee at least and not have to fuck around switching cars. Hey, hey. Always one guy. Always, always. I don't know why I go top down here. There's no traffic on this bridge. Been destroyed. There is no point. There is nothing to despawn. No, I should go top down. And then can we get a Claude cameo or have the LCS tombstones appear in the Lost Town Cemetery? Sure, I can do a Claude cameo. I'll get his voice actor to record some. Put it in the next patch. Booby track went really low last time, so let's try and not beef it this time.
Dear Joey, this car is a trap. Have you seen the movie Speed?
Can't really get any better than that. Walk into a crossfire though. Pretty good. Oh dear. $2.15 in Act 3 start. That is very good. Could have been a 2.14 if I wasn't trash and failed fucking stealing the guns, but you know, can always go faster. You can always be less shit at the game. There's always an option. It's like, you're gonna be less shit at the game. Really not get my door off there. Okay, sure. Whatever, game. Traffic was so bad. So annoying. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, just fucking tray flipped my car off my own fucking bumper. Sure, let's go with that. Jesus. How long is this mod? If you're playing casually, like 6 to 8 hours. 100%, 12 plus hours. If you're speedrunning it, more like 3-4 hours. It's a decent length, I would say. I don't want it to be any longer. Yeah, 84 missions is already quite a lot.
Strange.
I could start facing backwards in that marker to not get shot at as much, like not get shot at while I'm turning around, basically. So there's more chance of getting out like this. Saves swapping cars there. Saves like 10 seconds maybe. Use this car. Next mission. But need a GTA 3 mods that make it like a fresh experience. Yeah, there's quite a few total conversions to GTA 3. Further Redemption is the big one that springs to mind by Barcode Studio. You've also got the original version of Frosted Winter, not this remastered version. Titan Thrice if you like a hard mode version of GTA 3. Quite a few. Your endurance, thank you. Yeah, it's mostly sticking to my original route, but with the terrorists, I couldn't do, or with the lack of stunt jumps in version 1.1, my money route didn't work anymore. I got to Stadium and I couldn't afford it. So now I do parking and dam at the same time. I do parking first after it's all about the message. And then I do, like on the way to parking 1, I do terrorist in the airport, the 4th terrorist, and I do the 5th terrorist during parking 2. Then I do the dam after parking 2. So do dam 1, 2, 3. Then do parking 3, and then go back to the route as normal to payday. And then after Stadium 1 later on, I just go straight back to Daigo missions. So it saves to and fro from Shoreside. You just get all of Shoreside out the way. And then you also have enough money to do my regular route, so you can buy all the assets after that with no problem, as long as you do the 5 terrorists. And you can also make a massive stop at ammunition during Stadium 3 and buy all the stuff that you need for the rest of the run. So you never have to go back and buy guns again. You don't have to do any missions slowly because of no ammo or anything. It's a nice route. I'm pretty happy with it. I know money was like the biggest issue at the start, right? But now that's like fully solved. You have like 10k to spare, even if you go mental at ammunition. Like, you have so much money to spare. This video will be a pretty good showcase of the route. The only mistake so far is I failed stealing the guns, but I had an autosave right there, so it cost me like 40 seconds max. It's been a pretty good run otherwise. My stallion is very low health, so I need to be very careful about not trashing it. Any bonk into these walls and lampposts might do some damage. Need to be careful. Probably better to buy ammo to make some of the later missions go quicker. Yeah, exactly. Like, even in the other route, if I could afford casino, I was so starved for ammo that a lot of the missions went slower because of it. Whereas now we just go on one big shopping spree during... ironically, the shopping mission in Stadium 3. Because you drive right past ammunition anyway. And then, yeah, you just go nuts. Just slaughter everyone. You've got 500 of, like, every gun. Just whatever you need to do in the moment. You know, you've got plenty of rockets, plenty of grenades, plenty of SMG ammo. Just blast the shit out of everyone. Works really well. I'm going to swap cars after this mission. Because I don't know how this car has survived this long. Should be dead. Really. I'm pretty sure this car is as close to 1 HP as it can be. So I'm going to switch here, because there's also a perfectly good car here that I can switch to. Oh, this is the one that's stuck in a lamppost, isn't it? Luckily you can drive out. I always forget that that's the one that's stuck in the lamppost at times. Very hard to see in here when it's snowing. Jesus. Car parts everywhere. Nice drift, thank you. Yeah, all by myself.
Oh shit, those must be Tony's men.
How old were you when you played your first GTA game? Too young is a simple answer. I don't remember the exact. I don't remember the exact age, but it was definitely too young to be playing them. That's for sure. That I can absolutely confirm. Or casually speedrunning his own game. Yeah, why not? It's a good way to find bugs, unironically. Not like that big group of heads, but he made it through at least. Despawn everything in front of him because there's a chance he'll get blocked otherwise. I'm just gonna shoot this guy. Mind, I'm gonna knock him over somehow and not kill him. The bench kind of got in my way and I couldn't quite bonk him with enough speed to kill him, so... Tried to drive by him, didn't go very well though. But I really tried my best to make that look not horrific. Yep. Good traffic as well as usual.
We will open fire!
This is 1065, Southwest Walker. In our rapid car.
How close they were to my door there. Ooh. Go straight for you.
We got a 1071
Good day, sir.
West Newport. We got a 1065 in North Newport.
Who's Joe?
Streepy
Joe
just
Mum.
resubscribed for 16 months. Here's your couple quid, courtesy of Jeff Bezos.
Thank you, Stripey. Thank you for the 16 months. Welcome back. Thank you, thank you. I mean, thank you, Jeff. Welcome back, Stripey. Shit. Alright. Just drove into the compound instead of up here. That was very silly of me, wasn't it? What a silly guy I am. Oh, dude. I knew it was there. I don't know why the fuck I didn't move out of the way. No Easter egg text? Was it not there? I never pay attention to it. But it should have been there. But I wasn't looking, so... Fuck me. Me spinning out means I missed a cycle too. That's so ass. Ooh. Wasn't there. Oh, weird. Whatever. Unplayable. Literally unplayable. Angry driver. My god, this fucking traffic. Gonna be ending me. This is GTA Liberty City Stories. So close, that's a shape.
Take him out!
Nice roadblock. Nice spin out from the roadblock. Okay, at least I got cop cars here. No. Last time I didn't get any cop cars. Oh shit. It also meant that I couldn't get stars. But instant 2 stars here is great. Instant 3 stars is even better. That's fucking excellent. This is gonna be really fast now. It took me like a minute to get a wanted level here last time. It's gonna be pretty much instant here. Excellent. That's really, really good. A bit chaotic, but really, really good. Okay, guys. Fucking hell. Jesus. If they could not block the doorway this time, that would be even better. Right, I'm going for a piss. BLB. Oh. See how the door situation's looking. That looks fine. Is that my car? I think that's my car. Yeah. Where did I just get shot from? Oh, what the fuck? There's a guy back there. Okay. Oh no, they have parked right in front of me. Okay. What? They need to stop doing this. This happens every fucking time. It's so fucking annoying. Jesus! Why? Fuck, man. Let me get in the car. Oh my god. They blocked the fucking entrance and they flipped themselves around the corner and almost got me killed. Ridiculous, man. What are the fucking chances of that? Fuck me. Like, I can never get to the marker on time. I want to be on the marker as the mission ends. To, like, be as efficient as possible. But I can never fucking do it because the cops just constantly cock me like that. Like, that loses quite a lot of time. That's like 30 seconds gone just pissing about with the cops. I just can't get anything going. It's ridiculous, man. Happens every time. They just block the doorway like that. I should just start jumping out the fucking window again. Like, you wouldn't have a car. But, I don't know. Like, I can't get a car anyway, so... What difference does it make? Fuck, man. Always something. Yep. Always something. I'm on 30 health for kamikaze, so I'm gonna have to heal. I can't rest 30 health. I'm gonna have to grab the Banshee and the armor. It's a bad takeoff as well. Haven't got a lot of speed. Can make it work. At least I haven't got fog this time. Doing it with fog last time was... I couldn't see where the hell I was going. I just had to guess. It's not very fun. Get out. Stop sliding. God. Like, complete opposite side of the compound. I just can't stop fucking sliding about. Jesus Christ. Please activate marker. Thank you. Marker is so cursed. Well, give me something decent. Croomer will do. That's fine. Hopefully this drop doesn't kill me. Ooh. 120 health is winnable. And I can heal before Ghost Hide. Ugh, horrible segment. Horrible, horrible. That's the second one that I forgot about. I always forget that second guy because he's just like just far away enough that he looks like he's not on the way, and then he is. Cooks me. Jesus. Lamppost about saved me there. And that moonbeam did its best to get me killed. Making all the cars go around it. Not great. Shoot that. I should blow it up. That'll do. Good enough. Good thing I healed, otherwise I would be very fucking dead. Alright, Ghost Hide time. Wrong way. This way. Jesus. Whatever. We're not going far. That's the worst I've ever hit that ramp, though. I didn't even properly ramp off it. I just kind of flipped off the side. Jesus, man. Flip furnace? Nah, that was all me. Just hit the ramp awkwardly. Can't blame the car for that. Any car would have tray flipped the same, I think. I'll take the L on that one. I say when you hit the ramp, it doesn't matter as long as you clear the fence. That's the only thing that matters. Because flip, who cares? You're 2 steps away from a dodo on both of those segments, so fuck it. Good enough. You know, ideally, you keep it and park right next to where you need to be, right? But it's not the biggest deal. Super safe. Full heal. On we go. I don't think this is sub 3, but it's pretty close. It's going to be like a 3-0 something for sure. Considering my last run was 3:15, that's a very good time. Like this reroute and no super major mistakes, like no major mistakes over like a minute. Pretty good time to start off with.
What the hell?
Hey, I can read.
He tricked us. Oh well, somebody else will shoot him. It's quite a lot of damage. I'll be alright. As long as I can survive this, which I will.
Shit, we were set up again. I'm not running away this time. My task hasn't changed.
I like doing these jumps at the best of times, never mind in rain as well. Jesus. $139 will do. I don't think I need the health. Gotta go fast. Fast, fast, fast.
Hey, I can read. I'll kill you, guy. I'll kill you, guy. I'll kill you, guy. I'll kill you, I suggest goodbye to mother. I'll kill you. You're dead. Kaput.
Oy, 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 oy. Not a ton of health for this mission, but it's enough. 79. Good enough. Does someone remind me when I finish this run, by the way, to replace the credits song? I keep forgetting to put it in my install. The new version. So I'm the only copy in the world with the old version, basically. Keep forgetting. I keep remembering like while I'm mid-run and forget after the run. I've seen this guy get stuck before. Leave him there. Welcome. Yep. Still just about on time to kill that guy, but usually you're quite a bit earlier. Yeah, am I gonna get to and beat the final mission in 2 minutes? No, but it's gonna be like a 3:02 or something. You can death warp after this mission. If you send it into the water towards Portland, you have enough speed to land on the Portland side. Oh, that would be nice. And I guess just take a cop car from the hospital. Would save quite a bit of time. Well, noted for next time, I suppose. I want to look at hundo routing as well. I want to do that at some point. Maybe I'll do that after I finish this run, because I'm pretty happy with this run overall. And then while new strats get found, I'll do hundo routing. I am new here. Welcome, NPC from India. That's a great username. Welcome, welcome. There's probably a bunch of death warps that we could be using that I haven't put in the run yet. I just haven't quite thought about. Like, I only used like 1 in the whole time. Or 2, if you include the start. Which is not a lot. You could likely do way, way more. Especially with being able to buy your weapons back, you know? You can probably do a ton of death warps. Definitely, it's a long run, so there's a lot of different routes to try out. Yeah, very long, non-linear run. It makes sense to route with Hundo routing into the collectibles and reduce rearranged. Well, yes, definitely. Yeah, good point. Yeah, I guess it didn't make any sense to fuck around with collectible routing if some of them are just going to disappear off the face of the earth, right? That's very true. Well, I guess I could still work on routing a little bit, you know, I could still route bits and pieces in, like collectibles that I know are gonna stay, you know, content that I know is gonna be in the run, like body casts and mystery boxes and stuff like that, like those aren't gonna be moved, so. Don't forget the credits song. Hold on, remember me after the run. Not done yet. Might die to Tony.
Finally,
301.
the traitors are dead and their power is mine.
Rapid.
Because I'm
Very good. How long is each stream? I mean, it depends what I'm doing, I suppose. Alright, let me replace the credit song.